Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Knockouts. This here is part 4 featuring Bruce Lee, which goes out to Joe Suzusa, who recommended that he wanted to see some Bruce Lee knockouts, so I am bringing that to him. Now, from here on out, I think I'm going to change it up a little bit for the Ultimate Knockouts. Ultimate Knockouts will be dropping on Fridays from here on out. Every Friday, I'm going to try and drop an Ultimate Knockouts video, so make sure you leave your comments down below. Let me know the fighters you guys want to see so I can get this content going. But in the meantime, let's get into the video.
Well, Bruce Lee was quoted as saying the best fighter is someone who can adapt to any style, and Bruce Lee himself certainly fits the bill. The founder of Jeet Kune Do and the man Dana White calls the father of modern mixed martial arts. He is perhaps the most influential martial artist of all time. As good a combination of speed, striking, unpredictability, and precision as we've ever had in martial arts. Good to see Bruce Lee making the UFC walk tonight.
This guy has thunderous kicking power, amongst the scariest kickers in the world of mixed martial arts, and his opponent has to be keenly aware of that danger.
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat. Lee gets back up again, nicely done. And he lands the hook. Wow! That is it.
What a fight! Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming, you know they're coming in bunches, and that was a near perfect land. Nailed the target, full extension on the kick, and that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Here it is one more time. Ba-boom!
Are you ready? You ready?
Fight now to the southpaw stance. So here is Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the stairs, I mean, the hand speed, just absurd.
Wow!
Whoa!
He goes for a head kick and he's down.
Wow.
That is incredible!
Wow!
Beautiful strike here to end the fight early in the first.
A first round win by knockout, near perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit. Those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight.
Great angle here. Right on the button.
You ready?
Here we go. All right, so here's Chad Money Mendez, really in terms of just... Whoa! Whoa!
Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Yeah, Joe, beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight.
Watch this again here. And he's out.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital.
And he's up. He's hurt. He is in deep danger right now. Deep danger.
Oh, big left hook there. Big body shot.
Body.
Whoa!
He's out. He's out.
And just like that, the fight is over. I should say so. A tremendous kick to end that fight tonight. Caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and he had no chance to stay in this fight. Fight was over as soon as that kick made flush contact.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
All right, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fight capital of...
Oh! He's rocked. Oh, he's out. He's out.
He's out! Absolutely one for the highlight real right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway to find training partners to simulate.
Oh, man.
That is it.
Unbelievable. Beautiful KO for the victory early in the first.
Yeah, just feeling out process here tonight, and we say it all the time. Sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly had a huge impact here tonight as he gets the win by first round KO.
And here it is again. Ba-boom!
Here you go, first round, you ready? You ready? Let's
Round
go.
one. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee rock, Joe.
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Oh, he's out. He's out.
Execution, and he just couldn't have done it any better than that. He is known for his kicks, and that was just a perfectly placed and timed kick. Full force, landed flush, full extension with the leg, and you knew that if his opponent didn't get the guard up, that was going to be the end of the night, and he went good night.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in combat sports here, Joe.
Oh, he missed that kick. Oh! Landed a gigantic kick for the knockout.
And you want to credit the offense and not denigrate the defense, but he did not get the guard up. And against this type of striker, you are absolutely playing with poison. So a near-perfect kick spells the end of this one here tonight.
Here it is one more time. And he's out.
You ready?
Well, it is a venue that has hosted some of the biggest fights in Oh, vintage stuff there. Nice combination of strikes by Aldo.
I think this is a brutal cut. Tremendous hook on the button for the win.
Just shot there to end the fight, really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's see it here again. Check it out here. Crank right on the jaw.
Here we go, first round, you ready? You ready?
All right, the wait is over. We are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden, throwing with authority.
Big kick to the head. He's stunned.
Man, has his chin been tested early.
He's out cold.
Unbelievable.
Nasty ground and pound for the win.
Yeah, Joe, the finish comes courtesy of some outstanding ground and pound, and it's one thing to try to score when you have your opponent in a compromised position on the ground. It's another thing to try to end the fight, and that's exactly what he was trying to do here tonight. Elbows and punches and hammer fists, one weapon after the next, and ultimately the knockout materializes. Nicely done there.
Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Ready? Ready?
Dateline Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand. Up again, so the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Wow! And just like that, the fight is over. Oh, that was a no-doubter, Joe. That might even impress the likes of Edson Barboza. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent tonight. He couldn't have caught him much more flush than that, Joe. Full force, beautifully extends the leg right to the target, and that is the end of the fight. You got to think his paycheck.
Are you ready? You ready?
All right, ready for live action here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in the fall.
Oh, he's tagging him. He's very wobbly. He's trying to hang on.
He's out! Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Let's take a look at that again. And here we see it again. Boom! And he's out.
Ready to go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway. All right, here's Bruce Lee getting ready for show. Some obvious signs of swelling.
Big kick to the head. He's excellent timing here to land a huge left for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight.
Look at this. Boom! And that is all she wrote.
You ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway.
Oh, very nice.
Effective punch there. Oh! He's got him hurt here. Oh! Yeah, we're just getting going, and now the fight's over, but excellent striking technique to land that shot and ultimately finish the fight here in the first. You've heard us say it before, but sometimes when you catch a guy cold before he's had a chance to get going in the fight, it can have a bigger effect. It certainly did here tonight.
And here's a different angle on it.
There you go. First round, you ready? Are you ready?
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden.
Oh, excellent exchange there.
Wow!
Oh, he hurt him.
Liver shot range. That'll do it! That was a hard and fast knee he used to get the stoppage here tonight, and I don't have to tell you this as a lifelong striker, but the knees don't always look like much, but sometimes it's more about location than it is velocity, and the force from a well-thrown knee is like nothing else in mixed martial arts. Not something...
All right, are you ready? You ready?
Round one. So here's the combo there.
He hurt him with that hook. He's teeing off with some vicious shots. Oh!
He's got him hurt here.
Oh, he got tagged.
Oh!
He's hurt.
He's out! Don't get much more prettier or much more flush than that. Full force and full extension on the kick, and there was no chance after that, Joe. The fight was really over as soon as that kick made contact. An outstanding highlight for that young fighter here tonight.
And let's see that from another angle.
Here we go. First round, you ready? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. We are underway here at the MGM Grand.
Oh, he's getting hit. Wow.
This particular striker, you are playing with poison if you don't get that guard up. You know these kicks are coming, you know they're coming in bunches, and that was a near perfect land. Nailed the target, full extension on the kick, and that's one of the better highlights we've seen here recently inside the octagon.
Let's see it one more time.
You ready? You ready?
Matchup of southpaws here. Would someone like to tell me how he is still standing?
This could be it right here.
Man has his chin been tested early. He's out!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go.
Nice takedown. Now he's on top in half guard. He's softening him up with elbows.
Jury gets hit by another elbow, Joe. I thought you would see that one coming. That's it.
And he got the victory from ruthless, brutal ground and pound.
Yeah, Joe, that was some outstanding ground and pound to get the opponent out of there. He was throwing big shots there on the ground, man. Not just looking to score, but actually looking to end the fight and to make sure the judges stayed firmly out of this equation. Elbows, punches, hammer fist, everything seemed to be working for him here tonight.
And here it is again. Smack. Look at that elbow.
Mixed martial arts royalty, folks. Bruce Lee, lighten up your living room tonight and giving this capacity crowd a whole lot to cheer about. You know he's going to get everyone's best shot, but more often than not, Lee's skills are enough to rue the day. That was once again the case in this one. How about Bruce Lee?